fantasy dining restaurant in Shinjuku, Tokyo. It's not that expensive for lunch. Hello? Cute. Hi, Sunny. Yes.
This time.
Okay.
Only.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Can we sit in the can we sit in this one? Can we sit in this kind of green one?
Green, sorry,
Oh, is that
reservation
one?
seat.
Oh, reservation only? Okay.
So I've never been into cosplay before, but after seeing the waitress's outfit, I really wanted to dress up like this and come to eat in this Alice restaurant.
Hey, do you remember this one?
Mickey Mouse, yeah. Want to sit there with Como? Of course.
I first discovered this restaurant on Pinterest, and whenever I go to a new place, I go on Pinterest and I search for like wherever I'm going, like Japan, and I look for all the images that look like something I would want to visit, and I pin them, and then I go back and I find out about them. And this was one of the first images that I pinned on Pinterest of Tokyo. So I wasn't really sure whether this was someplace I should take my daughter, because it seemed like kind of an adult place, and some of the restaurants I believe require you to order a drink. So I wasn't sure if it was a bar or what, but this particular Alice restaurant seemed like it was appropriate for kids because they're actually playing Disney music really loud, and it didn't seem that adult, even though the waitresses were wearing these kind of adult type costumes, I guess you would say. But I think my daughter enjoyed it.
Dessert?
No, this is an appetizer.
Okay. Already?
It's an appetizer.
So when you come to these type of themed restaurants, you're coming more for the ambiance rather than the food. And I have to say that the food wasn't super outstanding, but these lunch sets that we got were pretty reasonably priced. They were around 10 to 12 US dollars for a set. And then we also ended up ordering an appetizer, which was sort of reminiscent of Alice in Wonderland, with the endive leaves representing a bunny's ears, and then the salami and the heart shape. So that was nice, but the food really wasn't that great in my opinion. So when I go to places like this, I like to really look around and take note of all the special details, like these drink me bottles. And I thought that this restaurant was really well done because the decorations were subtle, but they were all tied together with the Alice in Wonderland theme, and it was just done in a really nice way, I think. It would have been really amazing if we would have been able to sit in one of these like topiary booths, but we didn't make a reservation, we just walked in. So yeah, I guess maybe the tables were already reserved for other parties. And then there's also this little banquet hall, which was themed like, I don't know, the Queen of Hearts or the cards. And this would be a nice place to throw a little party, maybe a bridal shower or something like that for somebody who's really into Alice in Wonderland. So, does this ever happen to you guys when you're really, really looking forward to visiting someplace? You get there and you're like, it's cool. I was like, yeah, I like it, but I don't think I was super blown away by it. And yeah, I was kind of hoping that my daughter would be really excited about it, but she was actually more excited about opening this box of macarons that I got for her in Harajuku, and she even carried it to the restaurant and back to the hotel and waited to open it. So I don't know. Oh, so another thing that happened on the way to the restaurant, it was kind of a long walk to the train station, and we were pressed for time, and it was really windy and cold outside, so we decided to take a cab. And then we got into this black cab, which is the first cab that we saw, but then when we got there, the ride ended up being like about $30, and it wasn't even that long of a taxi ride. I think it was maybe like we were in the cab for 5 to 7 minutes. Cab's just super expensive in Tokyo, or did I get in a limo cab? I'm not really sure what happened there. Anyway, so if you guys are going to Tokyo and you'd like to visit this restaurant, you should be aware that there are multiple locations. There are actually 7 locations, and you have to make sure when you're making reservations or looking up directions that you're going to the correct location. So the website for this Alice restaurant is in Japanese, but if you use Google Chrome and install the Google Translate app, you can actually see everything in English. I think the first one is called Alice in a Labyrinth, and that one is located in Ginza, which is a big shopping area in Tokyo. And the second one is Alice in Fantasyland, and this one is located in Osaka. So if you guys are down in Osaka, you can also visit this restaurant. The third one is Alice in Picture Book Country, and this one is located in Shinjuku. There's actually 2 locations in Shinjuku. I didn't go to this one, I went to the other one, which is Alice in a Magical Country, or Alice in a Magical Land. There's also Alice in a Castle, or Alice in Castle Country, which is located in Ikebukuro. This restaurant looks like it has cuter food than the one that I visited. Then we have Alice in a Dancing Land, which is located in Shibuya. And finally, Alice in the Silver Screen, which is located in Nagoya. I think it would be really cool if someone went to all of the Alice restaurants and did a video and compared them, and then made a recommendation on which one was the best. So maybe if you're watching this, Lorian's Lunchbox, I challenge you guys to visit all the Alice restaurants in Tokyo. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below if you guys would be interested in visiting this Alice restaurant, and if you would dress up in the Alice in Wonderland costume before going. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!